Hello, Roy Hansraj. And who are you? Who are you with?
I'm Cristiane Chiacchio. I'm with Prudential Financial.
Awesome. And it's just not your first time at ITC, is it?
No, it's not. I think it's third, maybe? I want to say probably third.
All right, what makes you keep coming back here?
I think one is I'm pretty sure I'm going to find the latest trends and things we need to know, insightful conversations with panelists, and also kind of like walking on the expo. It gives me an idea of what's going on outside even of my world at Prudential. So it's pretty insightful.
So can you give me one or two quick trends you saw here on the floor that everybody at ITC can learn from?
So I think the first one was like, people are comparing AI with the creation of electricity and how it's going to change the world in that. That was pretty eye-opening for me.
Okay.
And I think the other thing is how insurers are trying to keep up with the trends while not only bringing innovation to the cost efficiency side, but also on the growth of business premiums. So these are kind of my two takeaways.
Yep. Well, that's shocking, pun intended. But I think there's a lot going on here. And from your perspective, right? You know, with those trends, what are your challenges and things that are happening in the industry that you see, not just you, but the less of other folks in the marketplace that's seeing? And one of the ones that people are really aligning on, is there any ones that really stand out for you?
I think the use and how we leverage generative AI and also agentic AI on cost efficiency, I think that's a given. It's probably going to be table stakes. But I think what I'm seeing now is how can we use that to enter new market segments and use it actually to bring customers into new products. So for instance, in Simplified Solutions with Prudential, we're doing a product that it targets the low and middle income. And I don't have an agent to help the customer, so the educational path needs to be digital. So leveraging agentic AI can actually help me reach and explain to these customers what life insurance is about and hopefully bring more protection to more Americans.
Well, you're a global company, right? And the future of insurance is on everyone's minds being here, right? So the future of insurance coming to ITC, I think it's a give back and a learning, right? So what's your word? What message do you want to go for all others in the industry to see what trends, besides the trends, but what they should take away from ITC this year? Any thoughts?
I think you got to be open, very open about your learnings. Like it's as we learn, we're all in this together to learn. And I think the more open we are about, we're testing things, some of them might work, some of them won't. And let's be honest and open about it because those discussions are really important and the feedback really helps all of us. So let's be more open about what works and what doesn't work.
So I'm going to give you the hard question. What challenge do you think everyone is having right now? It doesn't have to be AI, in the industry that we should all come together with. As you mentioned that we're not coming together yet, but where do you think we should start coming together? That everyone's like, any thoughts?
I think it's accessibility. For me, accessibility is a big issue. It's like, how can we bring more and more Americans into the life insurance industry? How can we really bring people that are making up to $150,000 a year to actually are the ones that need the protection? How can we bring them in this market? And how can we use the tech and the investments and everything we have to expand more access? I think that's my takeaway.
It takes a village. I think it's a whole ecosystem. I don't got to own it. I want to be part of it. I want to play too.
Yeah.
I love it. And last call. What do you think? What do you think of the conference, and what are you going to do next year differently from Prudential's perspective, showing up? I know you're coming back. I see you coming back. So they got you. ITC loves you. Now, what are you come back differently with? What do you think the future message next year is besides these two that you mentioned?
I think next year is going to be about how well are we really now leveraging everything we're talking here, right? What's the real case? Like
did we do it?
Hopefully by then we'll have real cases to talk about. Some to learn too.
Always learn.
But some real ones to talk about.
So I'm going to wrap it up with saying that we have some learnings. Be open-minded. We got to measure ourselves for next year.
Yes.
Make sure we're doing it better, not worse, right?
Always better.
And come back and see what Prudential has.
Correct. Please come back.
I love it. Thank you so much.
You.